Well, hello everybody, it's yours truly, Old Guy Moto Freaking in the house, and we are at Johnsonville MX in Yantis, Texas. Yes, Texas Vintage Racing Club, yeah. And off to a good start, feeling pretty good about this. YZ's back out, we got a new ignition system, and boy can you tell a difference. This thing isn't nearly as tame. Got a little more pep and power that I was kind of looking for, and yeah, so off to a good start, and we are going to eat a lot of dirt this race, no doubt. Eventually up here, I think third or fourth lap or so, I get a big pile of dirt, so big hits my camera and knocks it off my helmet. Yeah, that's right. And so I cut out a whole bunch of the video, camera spinning from the tether on my helmet. You don't want to watch that, so I cut that out. And yeah, right toward the end of the race, sure enough, I hit the brake too hard in a corner. I'm not used to this new flywheel, and it stalled the bike, and I couldn't get this big bore started. So yes, I lost my awesome position and ended up in last place. There you go. Here's some slow-mo. Check this out. So anyway, first moto not so good, but it was great being out on the YZ, testing it out. I love the ignition system, but we still have some carburetor issues. I'm going to have to put a new carburetor on. I've been wanting to do this, and it's time. So there's a couple of issues with the bike, carburetor, Kickstarter, and yeah, anyway, so I do eventually get the bike started here again and finish up the first moto, and hey, there's always a chance for a second moto. So anyway, check some out. I dumped the clutch and couldn't start it. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's running weird, too. All right, let's do this. One more moto. And so thank goodness you get a chance to do another moto, because first one didn't work out so good. So anyway, even second moto, I'm almost late to the gate. I had a hard time getting it started. My Kickstarter's all fucked up and doesn't want to like stay on and swing it out, and having to kick it in with my leg, and couple still issues here. But anyway, second moto, not nearly as good of a start. A little flustered, bike barely was ready to take off, and you know, we're just gonna try and ride and stay on the bike. So hey, let's check it out. Okay, so second moto, I also zip tied the camera mount, which is the Dango mount, which works great for enduro or whatever, but when you're doing big jumps on an old 1970s bike with crappy suspension, I mean, I don't know, and mud's hitting it, camera just kind of wants to fly off, so I zip tied it on to make sure I'd get footage of the second moto. So all good. Plugging away. Basically going to spend most of the moto here wrestling back and forth with Skip Miller. Skip, great ride today. Oh boy, he was riding great, and he earned it. He beat me up a little bit, and he's lucky the YZ wasn't running 100% because I'm coming after you, Skip. So anyway, great race though, Skip. You killed me. You beat me. I was on your ass, yeah, but you got me in the end. And anyway, great second moto. I think I ended up in 5th in the second and 8th in the first moto, and 6th overall in my class of 8. So not bad for going out and testing out the YZ new ignition system. We've got some new stuff coming. We're going to upgrade the carburetor. I think she can still run better. I expect more from this bike. So anyway, I'm going to let you check out the rest of the race here. Hopefully it's not too boring. But yeah, here it is. Old guy moto freaking, vintage racing. And this is pretty much the point where Skip gets around me, and it's just kind of chase Skip the rest of the race. Skip, you're riding great. Awesome. Yeah, good stuff. Really had fun in this race. Awesome dirt, as you can see. There's hardly a bad line, especially second moto after it kind of got worked in a little bit. But fantastic track. If you ever get a chance to ride Johnsonville Farm Motocross in Yontas, Texas. Really awesome place. So great track. They did a great job of prepping it, and yeah, TVRC, yeah, that's the way it rolls. Yeah, they get some great tracks and great promoters to sponsor these events, and if you haven't tried one, you should check it out. Vintage racing is pretty awesome. You know, it's all amateurs. These aren't pros out here. Hey, yeah, there's a handful of guys that they can ride hard. I mean, seriously, there's some pro-level guys that show up here and there, and some of these guys are fast as lightning. But, you know, we're all amateurs out here having a lot of fun, and great group, great facilities, all the venues they host. Yeah, I can't say enough. I'm hooked. Love the TVRC. If you haven't tried it out, you should come check out one of the races. And yeah, I'll shut up and yeah, watch the rest of the race. And so, yeah, I thought maybe Skip would make a mistake and I could maybe get around him, but no. Great ride, Skip, great race. I couldn't catch you this one. We'll get you next time. And hey, that's about it. I'm gonna sign out. Yeah, TVRC, Johnsonville MX Farm, Yontis, Texas. Great place to ride. Hope y'all get to check it out sometime. Thanks for watching. Yeah, ride hard, be safe, have fun. I will catch you next time. Oh.
Oh, I want to see if it's still idle. I live in town quite a bit.
Isn't it just supposed
Take it off
to?
and look at it.
Isn't it just supposed to be a gasket, or do you have to seal it, or?
Some of them got a gasket, some of them have got rubber impregnated around the housing,
Yeah.
the aluminum part.